Funko just announced 52 brand new characters that we have to talk about. And so, of course, let me grab the laptop and then we will get into this. I'm pretty pumped. And now, if you guys haven't seen what they are, these are really exciting and some stuff that I didn't even know was a thing. We'll get into that. Funko.com. And also, a little fun fact for everybody. If you go to their website, then go to featured at the top, then coming soon, it gives you high quality shots of all of the brand new stuff. And so let's just jump into the first thing here, which is going to be some brand new, or maybe the first time we've ever got any from this show, Dragon Ball GT figures. Gran Turismo, Giant, Taki, I don't know what it stands for. As you guys can tell, I don't know much about Dragon Ball. Of course, I know the main characters, but when it comes to certain things like this, I'm not going to know everybody, of course. But we do have some interesting characters here, and I believe some brand new ones that we have never got before. So we've got Baby Bulla, Kid Goku, Pan, Trunks, and Gil, as well as Baby Goten, Baby Gohan, and Vegeta short hair. And out of these ones here, of course, we've seen Goku before, we've seen Trunks, Goten, Gohan, Vegeta, but I don't believe we've ever seen a Baby Bulla. I don't think we've ever seen Gil, that's kind of on the Trunks character there. And I think everybody else, oh no, Pan. Maybe we've never seen a Pan before either. But now also, from an outside perspective, a lot of these names, like for example, with Baby there, seem similar to people we've seen before. And same with Bulla there and Bulma. Are they related in some way? They both have blue hair, they must. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know much about Dragon Ball, but these characters do look super nice. And if you're a fan of Dragon Ball and maybe Dragon Ball GT, you're going to want to pick these up. Oh, and also, that's not everything, because we are getting 4 Pocket Pop keychains as well. We're getting a Bulla one, we've got Kid Goku, Pan, and Trunks. I really enjoy when they throw the keychains into the normal line, so that way you can have, you know, your regular size character at home, but if you want to bring it along with you, throw it on your keys too. Now, after those ones, we have a really interesting set, and I don't know if this is going to be going for like a show, or maybe it's just like an anniversary thing, but it's a brand new set of We Are Groot characters, and it's him dressed up as different, you know, Marvel superheroes. And there are some interesting ones here. Oh, actually, now that I'm taking a look at the Doctor Strange box here, because this is the first one, also the Funko Shop exclusive, I'm noticing it says celebrating 85 years. So it might just be like a pop thing that they're doing for an anniversary. But I gotta say, I am really liking these ones. And I love how they did the like whiter hair on the side of Doctor Strange, just kind of like flowers. It's really well done. I'm also enjoying the vines and how it makes it look like he's floating, and the little like leaf goatee in the middle there. Actually, every single one of these characters. And getting on to the next one here, we've got the Captain America where he's got like a tree trunk as a shield. Seriously, some fun stuff going on here. And who do we got next? Oh, Iron Man. Yeah, this was a great one. How they actually made the flower like, you know, his chest light, as well as you can see it on his hand there too. He's even holding like a carved mask. And similar to how they did the Doctor Strange facial hair, they also did it here with the Iron Man one, because it's kind of like Tony Stark's head, I guess. It's really cool. And now, who do we have after that? Oh yeah, we've got the Wolverine, and I wonder how they did the claws. Oh, it's like little branches and twigs coming out of his hands. Yeah, that's great. And now, I don't know if this is like Funko's own creations, or if this is something that's going to be like a bigger line that also gets like action figures, you know, from Hasbro, as well as like merchandise and stuff like that. But this is the only place that I've seen them so far. And next up here, we've got Scarlet Witch. Oh, and I'm loving how they did the red flowers in his hands there. And then for Loki, he's got the big like kind of like horns made out of Trunks as well. And then for Groot as Hulk, the moss on the eyebrows and how he looks super bushy to make it like muscles. Yeah, overall, this set is just really well done, and I'm probably going to be picking up a good amount of these. And I have a feeling, because I love those kind of like Easter eggs on characters, there's probably going to be some stuff going on the back sides of them as well. We just can't see it yet, of course, because they only show the fronts and the glam shots. Also, if you guys are a fan of the plush that they create for a lot of their pops, so we're going to be getting some for Groot as Captain America, which is looking really great, as well as Groot as Iron Man and Wolverine. Not the entire wave of characters, but still 3 pretty great ones, and if I see them in stores, maybe I'll pick them up. Oh, I'll definitely show them off to you guys, but I'm thinking I might want 1 or 2. Now, keeping it going with the Marvel theme, we've got a brand new set of Biddy Pops, and these ones here are Deadpool, and they're actually really great because they've taken the lines, like pretty much every single Deadpool line, and put them together. We have like some that just released recently, like the Bedtime Deadpool, as well as the Heavy Metal one, but then it goes all the way back to like the first wave of them when they did like Clown Deadpool, Bath Time Deadpool, even Dino Pool's getting one. And you know what, I haven't really dug into this. I want to see if it shows the back of the box so we can see the rare ones. Oh yeah, there they are. Lederhosen, beauty pageant. We've got summertime Deadpool, and then is that one there made Deadpool? I think so. Whatever it's called, I'm definitely going to be getting these ones. And if you guys want to see an entire video on them, let me know, because I can 100% do that. I'm pretty pumped about this set. Now, this next one here that we've got is actually a set that I saw, well, actually, we all saw a little while ago if you saw all of the C2E2 announcements. These ones here are the brand new 60th anniversary Daredevil ones. We have a Daredevil in a brand new pose, and this is also the facet version of it. We've also got the deluxe Matt Murdock with radar, which is really cool. I'm liking that backdrop there. It looks really nice, actually. And I'm trying to see if there's some stuff going on in the background. I believe there is. Okay, so on the left there, it's Kingpin, and on the right, is that... For some reason to me, I might be getting this wrong. Is that Elektra? It kind of looks like her. Does it say anything about it? Yes, it does. Oh, Kingpin and Elektra. I was right. Look, I gotta say, guys, that was a pretty good guess on my part, but I know she has that kind of like headband with the two sais in her hand, so I took a guess. It was an educated one. But yeah, I'm really liking that one too. He also has, of course, his walking stick in his hand, and then the third one that we've got, there was a brand new comic cover of him upside down. That one's also really great, and I've just been loving how they've been doing them recently. This is one of my top ones for sure. Now, getting out of Marvel, but keeping it in the Disney bubble, we have some brand new Disney characters for, of course, the Jungle Book. And now, I don't know if there's an anniversary for this one. There might be. I'd have to check on that. Jungle Book. When did this release? The Jungle Book. Jungle Book. 1967. Is that an anniversary? It's their 57th anniversary, so not really a good number, but I'm not going to complain about new Jungle Book Pops because I used to be such a big fan of this movie when I was younger. I would put it on all the time. And so now with this wave here, we're getting some updated versions of characters, but also some brand new ones. Like I don't actually know how to pronounce this one. I kind of forget. Is it Hattie Jr.? Hattie Jr.? I'm not exactly sure, but either way, that is a really, really great one, and it looks like he's walking or kind of dancing. Then we also have a Bahira with Basket, and that is such an amazing one too. Also, I believe the first time we've ever got him as a pop. We've also got the Hula Baloo, and I've seen a few people kind of complaining, or not complaining about this one, more like criticizing it, because he doesn't have the coconut mouth. If you guys know the scene, he also has one of those. I know Sidekick Inc. has really been talking about it, because it's a little bit not accurate, but it still looks great. Then we have the deluxe King Louie on throne with all of the bananas around him singing his song. You know, I'm the king of the swingers. Oh, the jungle VIP. You know that one? Anyways, a really cool character. And then we also have a moment of Baloo and Mowgli where Mowgli's sitting on top of him and they're in the water there. I love that thing. And so when it comes to this set here, I will 100% be picking them up. I just love how they look. Now, in my last news video, we actually talked about this set, but they weren't like officially announced yet. It is the Transformers, and I believe it is a 40th anniversary set. Yes, it is. And these ones here are looking even better with the glam shots. We have the Megatron Generation 1. We also have the Astro Train Generation 1. Actually, now that I'm looking at it here, they're all Generation 1. I'm not going to repeat myself. But anyways, we've got Astro Train, Blaster, Optimus Prime, and Laserbeak with a chase. And I talked about this last time. I said if he wasn't floating, it would be a missed opportunity, but he is floating, and I love how it looks. And there's even a chase version, which is Buzzsaw. How perfect! Because if you guys don't know, both of them actually come out of Soundwave, and they're actually like little cassette tapes that would sit inside of him. So the way they did this really is the best way to do it. They almost look identical, so to have different pops for them wouldn't really work. A chase, it's honestly the best. And you can see on their wings, that's where it's slightly different. Besides that, they're practically the same. Alrighty, now what do we have after that? Oh, right, the brand new Stranger Things wave, where we've got the Chrissy floating, which is kind of a creepy pop, if I'm gonna be honest. But even creepier is going to be the Vecna mid-transformation, kind of like this in-between with like all of the blood and burning. We also have the Mike Wheeler with painting, as well as the Max and Lucas 2-pack. I'm loving both of these. And funny enough, the painting that Mike is holding was the entire digital set they did a little while ago, so it's cool to see it like all coming together on that one bit there. Now we are getting into a brand new wave of WWE characters, and I'm going to see how many of these I actually know, because I've been getting a little bit more into WWE because it's been popping up on my TikTok a lot. I feel like they're very social media heavy recently, so it's cool that I've, been able to see it a little bit more than having to like pay-per-view everything, and I don't think you have to for all of it, but then again, I've never really looked into it, so this is the way I've been seeing it. And anyways, the ones that we have here are Seth Rollins, who I know. We also have Zelina Vega, which is a pretty interesting one. I like that she's got the flag behind her. We also have Lex Luger, Dominique Mysterio, I've been seeing him everywhere, as well as Mr. America, Razor Ramon. Yes, I do know Razor Ramon too. So a pretty decent set, honestly, and I'm liking how, oh wait a second, is Mr. America Hulk Hogan? I'm seeing the handlebar mustache. It looks like him. I wonder if I click on it, does it tell you a little bit more? No, it doesn't, but I mean, come on. If that's not Hulk Hogan, I'm not Top Pops. I'm sure somebody will let me know. And anyways, it's a pretty cool set, and I'm liking that they're doing new wrestlers and not just the same people over and over again. It's refreshing. Now, this is some pretty interesting stuff coming up. We've got some brand new Pops, and I believe this one is going to be a movie. I've never seen this one, but it's for Dazed and Confused. We're getting them for Randall, Pink Floyd. We've also got David Wooderson, Ron Slater, and Mitch Kramer. Is this a movie that I should watch? I don't know. I'll be honest, I've heard the name before, but I've never actually really seen the characters or anything about it. This is probably the most I've actually heard about it in years, if I'm gonna be honest. But I've gotta say, the characters look pretty interesting. I also like how Ron Slater has a mouth on him. It's a little bit unique compared to the rest of them. And you know what? Let me actually look up the real movie to see if I would know it a little bit better from, you know, like the actual picture and not like the Pops, because they're of course like stylized a bit. No, I don't know if I have. Wait, is that? Oh, hold on. That's Matthew McConaughey. Maybe I have. Wait, is this the first time he says, all right, all right, all right? If it is, then I definitely know what this movie is. Okay, maybe I'm coming around to it a little bit. Am I going to be picking up any of these? I don't know. Also, why do I feel like he plays Randall in this? It kind of looks like, oh no, does he play David because of the mustache? I don't know, I'll figure it out. Then after that, everybody, we have some Shoresy Pops, and this was one that I seriously did not expect. We have Shoresy as well as the Shoresy Referee. I love that they're putting him in the box backwards. I think that is just such a funny thing, and what's kind of weird about this is that it's one of the only glam shots where we've ever seen the back and front of the Pop. Because you'll notice that's going to be the front of the box there, exactly what I'm showing you right now, but then there's also this glam shot here, so you can see both sides. I like it. And if I'm going to be honest, I kind of wish they did this all the time where they gave us both sides, because I feel like they have it modeled. Why not just show off both like they did here? Just swap the pictures so we get the front first and the back after. I don't know, but either way, I think it is still really cool that they did this for the character. And honestly, like I said, Shoresy did not expect them. Then after that, everybody, we are getting one character from Parks and Rec, and it's a brand new Leslie. And I don't know why they only did one of them. I was kind of expecting when this one got leaked for it to be an entire wave of characters. And no, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I like that they're making Parks and Rec Pops, but it would have been cool to get, you know, like maybe 2 or 3 others, do a whole thing with them. It would have been fun. And now, everybody, we probably have my favorite announcement of the entire list for today. And this one here is going to be the Oregon Trail Oxen and Wagon. So random, but that's what I love about it. And here's the thing, I actually didn't play the Oregon Trail until today. I've always heard about this game, and I was like, well, let me check it out to see what this is all about. And if I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do so well. Look, I tried. I don't know what happened. I couldn't figure it out. I'll have to give it a second shot, but either way, it was pretty fun. And for this one here, I love that it's the first ever 8-bit Pop ride. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting it. Oh, and for anybody wondering, I guess you should probably seal up your wagon before you try to travel across the river. Just don't do what I say. And well, anyways, everybody, there we go. That is all of the announcements for today. And let me know in the comment section below which one was your favorite, because there was a ton of them. Was it We Are Groot, WWE, Dazed and Confused, maybe even the Oregon Trail? I don't know. But either way, hope you guys have a great day. And seriously, this was a lot of fun to check them all out with you, and I'll see you tomorrow.